Alright guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a FiveM server right from scratch and teaching you guys how to port forward your server. You might need to contact your internet provider to actually get this to work, but the step that I'm going to take you through hopefully will teach you how to do it correctly. So we're going to head to this website, link will be in the description, and then it's going to say download the server. All you do is you just click on this bad boy. You want to download on the latest recommended because these ones might have bugs in them. So click on this, you're going to install it. I've made this video 150 times, so that's why it shows I have more than one. You want to open this bad boy up just like this. Create a file on your desktop. So I'm going to create another one since this is my second time doing this. We're going to name it FX server. You can name it whatever you want. It depends. Like, you can name it your server name if you want to. You want to Control A, and then if you have this little thing, you just want to get rid of that. Anyway, drag it into this, and it should take like 2 seconds to transfer over. All you do after that is basically type F on your keyboard, click on this or whatever file you want to, click on F, just a quick directory right to the file that you want to go to, and then you want to click on enter. This is going to pop up FX server. It's going to ask you a Windows security alert. You're going to allow the access because it's allowing you and others to connect. Once you're done that, it should bring you up with a website. If it doesn't, type in localhost and it should bring you here. Since I already have mine done and downloaded, I'm gonna teach you guys how to go through the steps to actually create the server that you want. I'm gonna reset mine to bring it from the start. So after you log in to your CFX account, and if you don't have a CFX account, you gotta make one. You probably do since you play FiveM. But anyway, what you want to do here is you want to do your server name. Just type whatever you want to for that, whatever your server name is going to be, and then the deployment type. This is what you want your server to be. If you already have an existing file, you can click on that. But since we do not, we're going to click on popular template. This QB Core, if you want to do an economy server where you have money, you can click on that, but you would have to set up Hadi SQL and all this other stuff, which I will teach you guys in the next video. But since the sake of this video, I will be doing CFX default for vMenu servers, or if you would just want to do your own custom QB Core or whatever server you want. It's just the basic one. So you want to click on the CFX one, and then you want to select the folder you want it to be in. Since I'm going to put mine on the desktop, if you guys are using a VPS, you guys can put it on the desktop, put it wherever you want. It's up to you. I'm not forcing you to put it anywhere. So I'm going to click on save, and then I'm going to go right to the recipe. I'm going to click on next, because if this looks good, it's good. Just click on next. You want to grab the CFX key. So how to do that is you want to make sure you're logged in to your CFX account by just clicking on this. You want to go to keymaster.fivem.net, which will be in the description, as well as this, and you just want to click on sign in. I already have servers, so this is what's going to pop up for me. I'm going to use the Extreme RP one, but for you, you will have to create a key, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. So you want to go new server. You want to display it. I'm going to call mine FX server. You want to grab your home IP. So for this, I'm just going to pick a random IP because I'm not going to actually show you guys my real IP. I'm going to do dedicated server or VPS. It depends on whatever you're using. I'm going to do VPS, and then the provider I'm using, I'm going to do home hosted. And then I'm going to click on I'm not a robot, and it should generate the server just like that. But since I'm at my key limit, it's not going to do it for me. And also, you want to click on restore after your key is done so it can be activated. You want to go click on your key numbers here. You want to click on that. You want to show your key, and you want to click on copy. After you've copied your key, you then want to head back. I don't know why I closed that, but anyway, you want to head back here. You want to just click on Control V. Just like that, you have the key. So it's going to run through the template, make sure everything's good. This is your server CFG. You can edit it now or you can edit it later. It does not matter. It's totally up to you. If you do want to edit it now, this is your server name. This is your key, just in case you want to change it. And here's what it shows on the list, your server name. And this is under the server name where it would show the description. And these are all the ensured resources on your server, which you'll probably not be adding any right now. So just click on save and run server. Then it'll just run that like butter. After that, you want to head to your dashboard. Everything looks clean here. And make sure this doesn't happen. Since I'm running this off of my computer, my memory usage is all the way up because I'm also recording a video. I might have games open, and it's not good to have other games open while running this on your own computer. I would suggest getting a VPS or maybe using Zap hosting or whatever you can get your hands on. So now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to port forward your server. You want to click on your Windows key. You want to type in Windows, Defender, and Firewall. Should pop up. You want to click on that. And this is where the magic happens to port forward your server. Once again, note this, please. If this does not work, you need to contact your provider that runs your Wi-Fi. Okay? So you want to head to inbound. You want to click on a new rule. You want to click on port. So once again, inbound, new rule. Then you want to click on port. Next, you want to do these ones first. And you want to type in 30120. And then click on next. Allow this connection. Make sure that's ticked. And make sure all those are ticked. And then you want to click on the name. Let's just name this FX, or let's do FiveM. I guess FiveM would work. You want to click on finish, then inbound again, new rule. You want to click on port, next, UTP 30120, next, allow connection, next, name FiveM, the exact same as the last one. I think I put a capital. It's not going to matter because, yeah, I did. So now you're done that. You want to go to outbound, new rule. So once again, outbound rules. Then you want to click on new rule here. Port, the exact same thing, 30120. Next, allow this connection. Next, and then FiveM. One thing I do got to point out, you're going to also do this again. Outbound, new rule, port, next. So we're going to do this one. So for here, it's going to block the connection. Please allow it. And then the name, we're going to just put it like that. And that's basically it. Your server is now port forwarded to the server list. So if you went on FiveM, it's going to show your server on the list. FiveM server list. It might not show mine because I didn't contact my provider, but we'll see. So this is my server name. It looks like mine's not going to pop up, but it will show on the list exactly like this. The reason why mine doesn't do it is because I didn't contact my internet provider about porting the port to FiveM. So if you guys want to click subscribe and stay tuned for other videos, please do that. We're going to be dropping a whole lot of new videos on FiveM and other games to teach you guys how to get things started. Like maybe we'll do Rust, maybe we'll do Red M, or anything under the sun. I will drop anything that you guys need. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you guys.